According to Fox News, investigators traveled at least 24 miles to the east of Moscow, Idaho, to the nearby towns of Troy and Kendrick, to acquire surveillance video, in relation to the quadruple homicide of 4 University of Idaho students. An employee at a gas station in Troy, Idaho, about 12 miles east of Moscow on Highway 8, tells Fox News that investigators asked for video, but their property does not have a camera facing outside. A manager from the Food City store in Kendrick, about 24 miles east of Moscow, tells Fox News investigators asked for video from cameras on their property. That manager tells Fox News that on November 30th, the Idaho State Police requested video ranging from November 12th to November 14th, and the business was able to digitally provide that surveillance footage. Neither the gas station nor the food store indicated they thoroughly looked through their own video for anything unusual.
Let's talk about Idaho, too, because we're fascinated with this case and we want to find out who did this to those 4 college students. That we have video now of a car that was driving by the gas station. The person who worked in the gas station was going through all of the camera video for hours and hours, and that's what they came up with, the picture that you see there on the screen. Here's what the police are saying, that the case is not going cold. Listen to this.
Investigation is not cold. We get tips every day that are viable. Those tips help us do everything from clear people who maybe there was some speculation about, to further some of the theories that we're working on. Eventually, we're going to narrow in on exactly what happened and who did it.
Nancy, how helpful is it to have that picture of the car?
It is extremely helpful. And here are some examples. For instance, Timothy McVeigh was caught because he didn't have his tag on the back of his car. Scott Peterson was caught at the marina in the 4x4 he used to haul Lacey's body. It goes on and on. A triple homicide was just solved in Riverside, California, because a neighbor happened to spot a red Kia Soul. The key to this case, I believe, at this juncture is that white Elantra. And it's amazing to me that it took a gas attendant to find the video. One last thing, we have spotted a cinder block up under one of the windows at the murder scene, and we're wondering if that had been used to look in the window or even get in.
Yeah, if you look at the map, this gas station is fairly close to where the college students lived. You're right. Should police be going to every business? Why haven't they done that already? Go to every business and check to see if they have any video, especially a gas station.
Absolutely. It's 1.2 miles from the murder house, and it gives me the trajectory path of the car. And I believe they need to be looking along that path, because very often a perp will throw the weapon unwittingly out the window of the car to get it out of the car. That's very critical in this case.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. They can trace that whole route back to the gas station and see if they can find a weapon. I wonder if that video was taken before or after the murder. I think it was at 3:45, but they said that they were murdered between 3 and 4. So we don't know that answer yet.
We're thinking right after, and it was speeding.
Oh, really? Okay. Thank you, Nancy.